Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Made my own way, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die.
From a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. We've got Game 1 of this 5-game postseason series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next.
Coming up on NBC Sports.
So stepping in is Michael Chavis. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And stepping in, Montana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Mark.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Jed Lowry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him swinging on the fastball. Jed Lowry becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Chapman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
That is good. The right fielder, number 10.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck.
That is good. The first baseman, Bobby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bogarts, base runner at first with one out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Lowry's got it. Andrus on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So two down and a runner at first. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Olson.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's the first out. Pitch on the way.
Number 22.
Ramon Laureano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ramon Laureano becomes out number 2 this inning. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. He had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Michael Chavis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Right fielder. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pinder.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up, Stephen Piscotty.
Designated hitter. Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's another 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung out. He missed for the second out.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Elvis Andrews is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Xander Bogaerts. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Right side, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Mark Canna, looking at what the ball in play here. Went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Yeah.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-2.
I got to count one
Hey,
and
he's
two.
got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jed Lowry goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Matt Chapman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here it comes. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Pinder, he's there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now
at the plate, Kike Hernandez. And this is lined softly here to the left side. But this lands foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping in next, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Andres has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now
a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ball two.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Chopper to short. A barehand play by Andrus. Got him. So now into the box is Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Popped up. Olsen into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Pinder.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ballgame. Next, here is Scotty, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ballgame.
Now batting.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next up is Hunter Renfroe, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here is Mark Canha. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lowry.
He takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Lowry takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clear.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll flip on the first to record the out. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him swinging in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Pinder's got it for route number 3. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the Fisher still bites.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
22.
Ramon Laureano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch it. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And there's another one. Strike three as he just continues to mow guys down. All set to start the ninth in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. The first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Chased after that one. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitchers out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. He's able to fight this one off foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. 1-2, here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Hinder.
The right field.
Desperado.
Yeah.
Sitting here, oh, Monte Carlo. Man is hot as hollow. Take it easy. I'm not trying to do it, cause as you leave, going, but gotta get up out of here. You leave, I know you won't, cause we just
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The designated hitter,
Stephen Piscotty is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So Elvis Andrus, the next to bat, sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right.
Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. this will wind up a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Alex Verdugo, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one yanked just foul. And this ball is popped up. Drifting back behind the mound. Lowry is there, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Canha. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mark.
Nick Pivetta comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now here's the first offering. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Now the plate here is Jet Lowry. He went down on strikes last time up. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now that's first baseman.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And takes it a bag himself for the out. 11th inning set to get underway. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, 2 down now.
Now that's
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Chavis. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a flare out toward right center. Lowry is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next Next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Strike two.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Plate now is Sean Murphy, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
Right fielder.
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. No balls in the strike to count. Into the wind, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Rafael Devers. He's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with the cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And now the second pitch of the inning would be his 100th of the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. To the 12th frame in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. And that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy recovers. Throw to first is in time, and the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Striding forward, the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
The designated hitter, Stephen.
We'll get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch on its way.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Oh, and there goes the no-hitter here in extra innings. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And the first pitch to him is taken low away for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. So 1-1 pitch. And now a sacrifice attempt by Andrus as he's able to put this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there. Now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
No left field.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Jed Lowry.
Yeah.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Oakland A's win the opener here in the Division Series. Chris Bassett takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.